So just as a reminder, we've put this slide in to show how the company's been systematically growing and systematically exploring our footprint for the Eureka deposit and the Eureka project. We started in early 2022, identifying several prospective areas that shared similar characteristics to those of our known deposit, which is currently known as Zone 1 and 2-4. Since then, we delineated 17 targets, which are on the right-hand side of the screen, lassoed. Over there, we have radiometric anomalies, as well as geophysical anomalies that are presenting similarly. We've got ongoing widespread geological mapping with continued infilled ground truthing and sampling over potential areas of interest. And now we've started drilling these targets, and we're halfway through that program. And this program is expected to be result driven and based on drilling results and additional exploration results, which is continually running in the background and led by our XRF process. And we extremely encouraged with the first 1,300 meters of drilling that we've put into some of these targets, and we're definitely seeing what we wanted to see, from these holes. They are exploration holes and they're testing holes, and for first-time testing holes to have that success rate is quite successful. So we expect to start releasing that news over the next couple of weeks as assay results start coming in from this testing. Put together a small montage of pictures to demonstrate the work that's been going in and happening in and around site, with a strong emphasis on exploration success, but also environmental and social and governance standards that we keep ourselves to. We started the year off with an internal discussion, plan for work and work the plan, and a strong emphasis on that was making sure that we are result driven, but also led by the best practices geologically, environmentally, and socially. As you can see, we've got the team starting off on the left-hand side of the slide, every morning conducting a toolbox talk, explaining the target for the day, what we're hoping to achieve at certain depths. That includes not only the technical team, but includes all the way to the drillers as well as any offsiders that are helping in it. So the team is fully aware of what we're trying to achieve as a company and on the program. And then the various stages of drilling is sampling. We move into reverse circular drilling, and that in essence breaks the rocks up into little chips. The geologist then lays a reference sample down on the ground so we can see the lithologically where we are, and then a geochemical sample is collected, and on the right hand side you can see how those are then bagged and then worked through the XRF sampling station underneath the gazebo, and then a reference sample is packed in a box and that's ready and sent for assays. And the process, and then on the far left hand side we have our downhole, the word escapes me now, but we do downhole geophysics, which is we send a probe down the drilled hole that then gives us a radiometric reading along with a camera so we can get some structural information from that. And the exciting thing about this drilling program is these are some of the furthest step out holes that this company has ever conducted on this property. And definitely the first indications, which we are seeing not only in the lithological sampling, as well as the preliminary XRF results, as well as the downhole indications, is that the results are leaning towards positive, and our targeting technique is the correct technique that we're using.